What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Multi-Kills HD, and guys, today in this video I want to go ahead and review Titanfall. For the people that haven't bought the game yet, I've been doing this for the last couple games. I've done it for Halo, I've done it for Call of Duty, I've done it for Battlefield, and I want to give you my own honest opinions of Titanfall in the actual full game and playing it for a couple hours. You know, I just want to give my opinions, and a lot of people that haven't bought the game yet are probably on edge if they should spend the money to get Titanfall, or if they should wait and maybe pass it up for another game that comes along down the line. But honestly, I'm going to go ahead and get into this video because I'm excited for everybody that is a Titanfall fan or has been expecting this game to have a lot of hype. And with all the hype, I can honestly report this is the best game I have ever played. I want to make sure that I make this very clear. I've been gaming for a very long time. A long time. I've been gaming for almost 15 years now, probably. I mean, right when I was a little kid, I was starting gaming. I was playing on the Super Nintendo and all those games. And along the lines of that, there's been a lot of good games that have came out. We have Modern Warfare 2, we have Call of Duty, we have some amazing Battlefield games, and there's been a lot of really good games over the years. This, I could honestly say, it would take a couple of those games to add together that are my favorite titles, some of my favorite titles I should say, and put them together to equal what Titanfall is. Titanfall, graphic-wise, is stunning. There's times when I'm running around the map that I just had to pause and look. I just want to look at how amazing some of the graphic features are on here. Now you guys may say, what you guys are seeing on the screen is amazing, and I'm not going to lie, it is amazing. But the only thing is this is in low details. I have to turn down the quality to play this because of how powerful a machine that you have to run this on PC at insane quality. It's very advanced compared to some of the other games that have came out in the last year or so. Now, I'll go ahead and admit this. When Titanfall, the beta came out, I was a little bit worried because of the Titanfall beta coming out. Some players weren't going to have as much fun as the people that were in the beta because of one reason. They would have a little bit of an advantage, they would know the controls just a little bit better because they've been playing a little bit longer and they've also played some more games than some other people. Well, the way really isn't that much different. Yes, you're going to have extremely good players, and yes, if you're an experienced player on this game, you're going to have a great advantage over the people that haven't came in yet. However, let me go ahead and read you this Reddit post I saw today because I thought it was good to relate because this game really relates to everybody. So it says, the title of this thing on Reddit says, I suck at this game and I so don't care. First off, I'm 41 years old, I have a wife, kids, 2 jobs, etc. I've never been good at FPSs, but I've been playing since the Doom days and I've always enjoyed the genre. This game is unbelievably fun. I played the beta for about 10 hours and that convinced me to pre-order the game. I waited for the final game release listlessly, shifting from one game to another, and nothing could even scratch my Titanfall itch. Last night I logged into Titanfall for a few hours. Have to get some sleep for work, so it was everything I had anticipated for. My KD ratio still stinks, but I really don't care. If I'm having a bad match, I'll go hunting for grunts or specters. Or if I'm in a Titan, I'll tag along with another Titan and provide fire, support, and flanking for my team. This game is filled with beautiful moments. I've snapped the neck of one pilot who was trying to hack our turret, and stopped him before he finished. Keeping our turret alive to keep harming away, it really helped show that I could be a team player no matter what the skill levels are. Thank you EA and Respawn, thank you Microsoft, it appears that you've captured my attention. I'm a few hours in and I can already see me sinking more time into this game than any other before it. So the point of this, me reading this really, was you don't have to be the best at this game to have fun. Anybody in this game can have fun. And the way that you could have fun is you could help support your team with Titans. Titans are very, very common in here. You can get, if you're a really very skilled player, 4 to 5 to 6 Titans a game easily, without a problem, depending on what game mode you're playing, and a couple other things along those lines, but mostly, you can get several Titans a game. If you're not so good of a player, you can still pretty much do the same as this person that just got into the game can do Titan-wise. If you're not that great of a player, you could still have 2 to 3 Titans a game. And that's a glorious thing about this game. You don't have to be the best to have fun. Once you're in a Titan, it's pretty much an even playing field. I mean, depending on how your setup is, how good you are at countering enemy Titan attacks, how good you are at aiming, you can really do some damage and really help out your team, even if you aren't the best player in the world and you have it on autopilot or something like that for your Titan. And that's a magnificent thing about this game. EA hasn't done what Call of Duty did and why Call of Duty has failed. Call of Duty over the last couple of years has went 100% supporting just competitive players. That was the wrong path because it's not the majority or it doesn't cater to everybody. If you don't like competitive Call of Duty, well, you're not going to like Call of Duty Ghost at all. Same with Black Ops 2. So, this game, they've catered to a little bit of everybody. They've catered to the skilled players. They've catered to the people that are in the middle. Hey, you know, I may have some good games, I'm going to have some bad games. And they've also catered to the people that are, you know, like this guy that I just read about. He may not be the best because he doesn't have the time to play a lot, but he still has the ability to have fun. This is why Titanfall, I think, is going to be the best game for the next couple years. I highly recommend anybody getting this game or put it on a birthday wish list or something along those lines. Find a way to get this game if you guys can and play it. It is probably truly one of the best games I've ever played in my life. That is honest. I am not getting paid by EA to say that. It's just me speaking the truth. This game in the beta, I had some iffy things about the game, such as the AI not being that powerful. But depending on what game mode you play, AI, just killing the AI isn't really going to grant you anything. You have to get a mix of pilot kills and AI to do pretty well as a team. So, like I said, this game caters to everybody. It's the best game I've ever played, so I'm going to have to give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely worth buying for anybody out there that's still on the edge. You know, I was iffy at first too. I thought the game might have been overhyped, but boy was I wrong. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys could, please hit a like rating. It really does help me a lot. My name, of course, is MultiKillsHD, and I'm out. Peace.